When we posed, I Exeter played the expensive game of love. My baby's a Swiftie with a platform soul, and she's talking about Conversiano. Yeah, it's Xeno and Pitch is personal experiences. With Xenophilius and Pitchykoo. Hola amigos, you rockin'? You having fun today? Yes, I am. Not only are the magic numbers playing in Mexico tonight, but also today I am doing part 2 of a video I promised 2 weeks ago. I celebrated the anniversary of meeting my idol. And it's also my birthday today, so that's why I am going there especially to celebrate my birthday and the anniversary of meeting Romeo Stodart. I'm here in Brighton Station today, and beside me is this Thames Link train I'm going to take to Hassocks. So, are you ready to have some fun? I am. Let's do this. So, we're on our way right now. We've just left Preston Park behind, which is the nearest station to our own home. And I'm not that much of a rail enthusiast, unlike my friend Jordan, who is. So he bought my train ticket from Brighton instead of Preston Park, because it's the closest station that we can access for any line, and he has a specific rail card for that. We're going to pass through the Clayton Tunnel, which is the longest tunnel, I believe, in this county. And then we'll be in Hassocks, ready to have lunch. Thinking about what I might have already, but fun thing, wearing my Magic Numbers t-shirt for the first time with the jacket I wore to the Mid Sussex Music Hall, which I won't be going into because it's going to be used, but I will be filming outside of it, and also to Concord 2 in Brighton. So we'll be there in a few minutes, and hopefully rock on and enjoy today. I believe we're going in the tunnel right now. Or in a minute. Hassocks, we're nearly there for you. In 3, 2, 1. That's the Clayton Tunnel for you right there, guys. Yeah, I am reflected in the window because we are in a tunnel. Quite funny. It's quite an immense tunnel, to let you know. I mean, apparently there's a house on top of the other side, the one we just went in, which is a bit weird. There we come. There's another speedy Thames Link train right there heading for Brighton. But it's our time very soon. This is it. The moment we've all been waiting for. Arriving in Hassocks. The place where all Romeo Stodart memories first began. And hopefully they will continue for the rest of my life.
It is, and I have to. So I'm not going to do that. I've done what I did. That was something that I knew I could do without.
This is it now. Let's begin our incredible journey.
Yeah, because when she said you were fine, just this is where I got coming up, and that helped me out. I do know all the names, right? I'll show you.
Hassocks! We've arrived, and are we ready to get ready to enjoy ourselves? I guess we are. Let us relive those amazing memories with the legend from Trinidad and Tobago. And there it is, right behind me, the Hassocks pub, where we first met each other. So, let's go inside, find a table, order our food, and then let me get through with my in-depth analysis. See you very shortly. So, got my drink. Welcome to my bed and to Romeo Stodart. Beautiful. And the pub's nearly empty, so it's really early. But I guess most people will be going off to the Annex because Brighton are playing today against Newcastle. I'm hoping Brighton will win and Liverpool will win tomorrow to make it a perfect birthday for me. So, let's order some food and then I'll get into my analysis. So, what happened after Love Me Like You was that Ren and Romeo came off the stage and there was a table near the side entrance to the Mid Sussex Music Hall where they had a lot of merch, like they had the Magic Numbers first album, Ren Harvey t-shirts, the Magic Numbers Live at Islington Assembly Hall album, even Magic Numbers mugs were there. But I had my own little surprise, and that was the inserts to all 5 main studio albums from the Magic Numbers. And like a domino effect, one after the other, Romeo signed every single one. And he also signed the running order that Jim, the promoter, gave to me midway through the show. And during that time I was discussing with Romeo how much I enjoyed the music, and also that we were going to see him in Brighton. And on the way out, we told him we were coming. And he said, look forward to seeing you there. And then a couple of days later he released a Facebook post showing what an amazing time it was to be doing those shows. And he then replied to a comment that I left on the Pitchykoo account saying, I really enjoyed having a chat with you here, turn it on from Brighton. And he said, it was a pleasure to meet you and wow, your collection of all the music, thank you. Look forward to everyone else seeing you in Brighton. Enjoyed the post you made on your YouTube, all the best, Romeo, because Pitchy put a post out the day after Hassocks. And it was amazing really that he would reply, like me, to me. One of his favourite fans, despite only meeting him once in his whole life. And in January he did bring me in to meet the remaining members, including Michelle, Angela and Sean. What a night it was. I've already ordered my food, so I'm gonna hopefully enjoy watching while I'm eating Nottingham Forest versus Chelsea that's currently happening right now, live on television. I'm backing that Forest will win this, not Chelsea, because Chelsea beat Liverpool recently and I don't trust Trump FC. That's what I nicknamed Chelsea because Trump was involved in the Club World Cup trophy presentation and Chelsea have American owners. So I'm still backing Forest despite beating Liverpool last season at Anfield. So I'm just going to wait for my food and hopefully enjoy the match. There was one good thing we found out after the gig. Jim, the promoter, he's actually a Liverpool fan, just like my friend Romeo, who's a lifelong Red, has encouraged us to be Liverpool fans too. And he went to the Crystal Palace game the following day and he posted through an extra programme and team sheet just for Romeo, showing how kind he was to promote such an amazing evening featuring my idol. Now, there were only 2 songs from the Magic Numbers that Romeo did play here, like a whole calendar year and 2 weeks ago, and that, of course, one of them was Love Me Like You, which you saw in part 1, but the other one was Love's a Game, and it was just on electric guitar. It was a shame. I could have requested Wayward, which is one of my favourite songs at this time of year, because, of course, Romeo's son asked the question, when the leaves fall from the trees, you see them, they fall and they hit the ground, they don't make a sound, which is beautiful. So, I wanted that, but I was a bit shy. Oh, turns out food's coming. It's amazing. Thank you very much. Cheers.
Do you want anything else?
I'm alright, thanks.
Enjoy.
So, to show you what I've ordered a chicken ham and leek pie with chips. My main favourite thing in a pub would be a steak pie, but because we had like red meat last night, I was thinking about having something less bloody, to put it in my words. But let's hopefully dig in and enjoy it. That is delicious, not gonna lie. It's just amazing. But it's always a good chance to eat something you like. Have his chips out. Brilliant. Just brilliant, like an old pub. I've never even eaten here before, so this is my first time here in Hassocks. Just tastes magnificent. I don't want to eat everything in front of you, which will probably take a while because I'll enjoy the meal. But I'll bring you around with some more analysis after once outside, just to show you what the menu looks like. So, this is it, behind me, the Mid Sussex Music Hall. Unfortunately, I can't go in today because it's busy and you have to book 6 months in advance. And I don't know what happens, except that Romeo's been in here twice with Ren. The first time was in 2021. 3 years later, they come in and I get to go. And I somehow found out last year Hannah White and Michelle Stodart were in here as well, which was before Romeo came. But it still plays host as a memorable venue to my own idol from Trinidad and Tobago. So I'm just going to go and get on my train back home and edit the video. Unfortunately, this train will be full of Brighton fans because the game's about to start in an hour and a half's time, giving everyone enough time to get to the stadium, get their seats, and hopefully enjoy a Sussex victory. And my train's coming in, heading back home, but I don't need to go as far as Falmouth. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to Xenophilius and Pitchykoo's personal experiences. See you next time then. Peace out everyone, and big love.